Hello, Star Wars and Unboxing fans. Welcome to an on-the-road edition of Darth Tuba Star Wars Unboxing Show. I'm your host, Darth Tuba. Forgive the glare. Okay, my chin looks like it's glowing. It is early morning, and I am on my way to Target. Why am I on my way to Target so early in the morning? Well, the other day I was there doing some just regular, running some errands and picking up a few items. And I always go through the toy aisle. And going through the toy aisle, I discovered that the stock person was stocking shelves. There was a bunch of cardboard boxes that they receive when they receive in shipping that were being loaded up onto the shelves. And I noticed that some of those boxes said SW. And I went, that might mean Star Wars product is being loaded up onto the shelves. Maybe I'll just hang back and see what it is. It turned out to be SW. It said on the box SWGE. And for a moment I was like, wait, GE. All I thought it was General Electric, and I'm like, no, that can't be it. Oh, then hit me, Galaxy's Edge. And it reminded me that this is the week that they were going to be opening up and promoting Galaxy's Edge with product being available exclusively at Target and I believe the Disney Store. So I thought, so I should probably check on that. So the stock person was so nice, and I didn't even have to ask. She just said, would you like me to open something up? I said, sure, yeah, if you don't mind. And she was already doing it anyway, so she opened up one box and had SWGE on it, and she looked at it, and it said, I think it were lightsabers. They were just, semi-standard lightsabers for, the cheaper lightsabers, which I wasn't interested in. But she did also point out that that day was not the day that she could put them out because it has a shelf date of the 30th. So today, August 30th, I am running out to see this, and if I find anything, you will also see it on one of my my unboxing channels. I'm doing an unboxing show today through the Force Fest, which I've been talking about. By the time this video drops, it'll be over, but you can also look for them on Rewatch if you go to the Get Vocal channel, which is on getvokl.com, and just look in Force Fest, and all the panels that have been shown there will come up, including my 10 types of Star Wars toys to unbox, which is going to be an epic unboxing show. So 10 different types of items, actually 10-ish, there might be a little bit more. So hopefully you guys will be able to make it, come out and find that one somewhere. Trying to get it out there on YouTube. It might end up being out on Facebook, so you might have to check there. But in any case, you can go to getvocal.com and see the episode there. So, some people are wondering why Target is doing a Galaxy's Edge promotion. And some people, I have heard some cynical comments saying, well, Galaxy's Edge in Star Wars Land, and Disney's a failure, so they're pushing all the product off there to try to sell it somewhere else, and plus, the pandemic shut everything down, so they're just trying to, shell out the old merchandise and everything. Well, I can assure you that those two things are really not true. Galaxy's Edge has been quite successful. I've been there multiple times since it opened, and it is the most crowded part of the Disney parks. And right now, with the pandemic forcing Disney to have limited capacity, I was there in the summer. I can tell you that it's been quite packed, in a safe manner, because obviously it can hold more people, but Disney is limiting how many people can be in that whole park. So it is doing fine. In terms of the product, I understand, I've gotten from a few sources that this is not product from Galaxy's Edge. It's just a product promoting Galaxy's Edge. So it's different product. So we'll see. I believe you can get lightsabers in Disney parks. So maybe they're the same lightsaber with different packaging. That could be something that kind of crosses over. I'm not 100% sure, but we'll see. Hopefully we'll see when we get there. So, and the other thing to be aware of, folks, is that keep in mind that right now we don't have a movie to promote. There's no movie coming out. There's no tie-in necessary right now. So, see, us old Star Wars fans remember these days back in the original trilogy days when you'd see a movie and then you'd have to wait 3 years to see the next movie, and there was no internet and no fans communicating other than you communicating with your friends in school, that kind of thing. So there wasn't a lot going on, and I remember that 2 items that came out that were things that Lucasfilm tried to do to kind of stretch out the interest of Star Wars, so that because 3 years is a long time, and there's a lot of other movies and a lot of other things that are going to come out. So they want to keep people's interest in Star Wars. So what did they do after 1977? Well, two things. Well, probably a couple of things. You know, they had the book tie-ins, comic book novelizations. Splinter of the Mind's Eye, which is the first Star Wars like Star Wars adventure not on film. It's just a separate one. And then, of course, there's the infamous holiday special, which Lucas specifically asked the main actors to come back and do, simply so he can keep interest in the brand until Empire Strikes Back came out. So right now, we're in that similar kind of situation. Yes, we have The Mandalorian coming out, but season 2, but we don't have any movies to promote. There aren't any movies that they're going to have any toy tie-ins or anything like that. So, you know, they're coming out with things that might work. Like, hey, we have this great permanent land in Disney World and Disneyland, only open in Disney World right now, but the opening of Disneyland is imminent. It's going to happen soon. So then there are going to be 2 parks on either side of the country where you can go and live your Star Wars adventure. So they're just trying to promote that. So I'm all for that, and if it brings out some more product, some more interesting tie-ins, I'm all for it. So let's go in there and check out Target and see what they have. Okay, so you saw in the video that there was indeed some product out for Galaxy's Edge. And it looks as though that there are things that are available in Galaxy's Edge that are here, but they're kind of boxed up differently and they set up differently. And there's some things that are available for everybody, but a few items I picked up. We have our Rex figure here, okay, and this was part of a 4-pack that was done in that was available in all the Disney parks, okay, in Florida. But they did release this figure separately, so I did pick that one up. It's got his little, it says, transported from Galaxy's Edge Trading Post. So I think that it's kind of a gray area. It's not directly from it's not like you can buy this exact thing from Galaxy's Edge in Florida or Disneyland, California, but it is, so you can probably find it as part of a set or as part of something else. So that's one thing. The big one that I wanted was the one that is only available in Target, which was the Captain Cardinal. Again, it says imported from. Maybe they'll eventually make it available in Galaxy's Edge. I wonder if this is a character that we're going to be starting seeing walking around. It kind of has a little bit of a throwback to Captain Phasma. He's got the little cape there, and it's also a character that has dealings with Vi Marati, who's another walk-around character in Galaxy's Edge, that has been featured in a bunch of novels, including Phasma, which was the one that I've read that I had seen Captain Cardinal in, so that was cool as well. This part I was excited about because we have they have the Build-A-Droid or Design-A-Droid, Build-A-Droid set up in Galaxy's Edge, and they created like a mini version of it. And you'll notice that it's kind of very plain. It's got a gray dome, white body, not much to it. You can put stickers on it. It's so cute. You can change it up and mix it up and do that. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Design-A-Droid. So you can make it look the way you want to look. Obviously, I kind of like this because it's a throwback. These colors, it's a throwback to the Joker from Batman. So it'll be like the Joker if Joker had a droid. So there you go. And in addition to that, and this one, this I definitely see. Just they have the little Build-A-Droid units. This definitely could be taking stock from. Could very easily box these up, take stock, and send it anywhere. They normally have Build-A-Droid little stations in a lot of the places in Disney parks. Unfortunately, right now, that is not something that they're doing because of COVID and because of the fear of spreading any virus. So they've taken all the stock off, and I would imagine that they probably have tons of this stuff, and maybe it's possible that they've made a couple of these little BB-8 2-pack. And I picked up 3 of them. This is a single droid. It looks like R2KT, the pink droid from the 501st, but it does come with a little bar, the bar serving set above it. So there you go. And lastly, on the droids, where'd it go? There it is. Okay, now this is interesting. This one, they included a separate head. So you have like an R2 unit that's red, and then you have the little R5 head to go with it. So kind of a cool little setup, and nice little, packaging, reminiscent. I can't speak today. Reminiscent of the Design-A-Droid or the Build-A-Droid station. And lastly, just because I don't really collect too many of these, but this Bantha is just too cute. I just decided to get the Bantha. It is so adorable. I have a feeling my cat's going to end up commandeering this one, though. It's just something. So it looks like something you'd grab a hold of. And this is based on the Toydarian toy maker. Although it doesn't say anything in here, but the Toydarian toy maker has a whole bunch of. They look as though they're handmade toys, and they're characters from from everything from Luke to Lando to Rey, Finn, Vader. And I don't know if they have creatures. I think they decided to make creatures, and the Bantha one was really cute. I don't have a lot of Bantha stuff, so we keep the Bantha. So, all in all, a pretty successful haul. I might get some of the... Now, in terms of unboxing, you can look forward to some unboxing in a future episode. As I mentioned, or I think I mentioned, this is actually taking place the same day that I'm doing my huge... I'm recording this on the same day I'm doing my huge top 10 items to unbox on Get Vocal through Force Fest, put on by Skywalking Through Neverland. Really looking forward to doing that, but I'm a little nervous about doing it because I have an hour, and I want to make sure I get everything unboxed in an hour, so I don't think I can add a product to it, but I might switch one out, so Captain Cardinal might find himself already unboxed. But if you're watching this, obviously you'll be watching this after that, I think you'll be able to go, I'll include links on the Force page for the unboxing page on Facebook, and if I can get a video file that I can put on YouTube, I will upload that one as well on a future day. So that'll do it for this week's episode of On the Road with Darth Tuba Star Wars Unboxing Show. Thank you so much for watching. I was really enjoying this. It was nice to be out there. It's kind of a mini Force Friday. Didn't have to break the bank with it, but it wasn't. But it was still kind of nice. So, like, subscribe, hit the notification button. Welcome to our new subscribers, and leave some comments, guys. I'm planning some giveaways. I've started creating some stickers, and I think I want to do some sticker packs where I'm going to put a whole bunch of different types of stickers and packs and some Darth Tuba stuff along with other things, and maybe just do like sticker pack giveaways each week or once a month or twice a month. I'm working on how to do it, so it'll probably be something pretty basic. Leave a comment, that kind of thing, and we'll go from there. All right, so I'll give you more information on that on a future episode. Thank you so much for watching. Check out Get Vocal, GETVOKL.com for all of the, not just my panels, but the panels that a bunch of other people put on that you might enjoy. Until next time, may the Force and the toys be with you.